Good afternoon. I'm Keaton Hall. Steve Hensley is off tonight. The southeastern Kentucky region is seeing another spike in COVID-19 cases. While there's been a slight increase of patients at hospitals in the region, healthcare leaders are concerned about another threat. Phil Pendleton spoke to doctors and public health officials about the situation in Laurel and Whitley counties.
What I want you to do is relax your arm. There you go. And relax.
People are still trickling into the Laurel County Health Department to get either their vaccine or booster shots.
Currently, right now in Laurel County, there's right at 28% of our population that's fully vaccinated.
Laurel County is in the red for COVID transmission.
A couple months ago, we might have had maybe 15 cases a week. And now, 250.
But the good news is few of those are needing hospitalization.
A moderate level of people in the hospital, much fewer of those are going on to ventilators, so we're not overrunning our ICUs.
But Dr. Worthy sees another storm on the horizon.
More concerned than ever, and not because of COVID, but because of staffing. So there's a crisis, which I think is probably underreported in America, but in Kentucky.
He says it's in Lexington and Central Kentucky.
It's a direct result of some of the disruption where all the traveling nurses kind of, everyone left your hospital to go make money to travel, and it's really just disrupted the entire market.
And if COVID's spike did become a serious surge,
I truly believe the system would be probably past the brink of failure.
Health leaders are hopeful for better days and a new form of vaccine by fall.
They are working on a booster to release hopefully in September, where they're hoping to catch what they think are going to be the new variants, which I think will be more effective, we hope.
Right now, hope is getting them through. In Laurel County, Phil Pendleton, WYMT Mountain News.
Dr. Worthy says some central Kentucky hospitals have already had to reduce beds by the dozens to deal with the shortage. A meeting is underway in Frankfort right now discussing medical marijuana. The state cannabis advisory is going across the state. The governor is asking people to show up for public comment to talk about how medical marijuana could benefit them. The committee is also collecting public input on medical marijuana online. Continuing our coverage on the relief and recovery effort after last week's flooding in Buchanan County in Virginia. Right now, flood victims can get their laundry done for free at Grundy Baptist Church. With the help of Food City and Procter & Gamble, Tide's Loads of Hope program is set up and ready to wash and dry 2 bags of clothes per household per day.
Caring, dignity, hope, again, just trying to take things off of people's plate while they're dealing with insurance or whatever other things that they need to take care of.
They can do up to 300 loads a day. The hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, but they'll close early if they reach that capacity.
Well, we've had a few clouds linger around the region. Earlier on today, they've actually led to a few showers developing across portions of the Cumberland Valley. Those are calming down, and we'll calm the clouds down as we head into the overnight. Mountain Parkway at Slade, all quiet throughout this evening. Traffic moving smoothly on the Mountain Parkway. Heading over toward I-75 at London. A few of those clouds trying to bubble up a little bit higher this afternoon, but most of those continue to diminish. Temperatures still in the low to mid 80s around the region. Pinpoint Doppler, well, we've been watching a couple of showers, but even those are beginning to diminish. There's where they were earlier. Now, into portions of Bell County, parts of Knox County, a downpour just south of downtown Middlesboro, and in the northeastern portions of Claiborne County as well. A few more into southwest Virginia, some lighter showers. Nearly a thunderstorm there south of Wise, but for the most part, we're all just a few downpours as we head into southwest Virginia. We'll continue to see those diminish as we head through the nighttime hours tonight, especially once we lose the daytime heating. Near 70 overnight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. I've got the very latest on when some showers and storms could move back in, and if they could be on the strong side, that's coming up in just a few minutes. Keaton.
Thanks, Evan. An inquiry commission has asked the Kentucky Supreme Court to temporarily suspend an Eastern Kentucky Commonwealth's attorney. According to the Courier-Journal, the Kentucky Bar Association's chief bar counsel said the conduct of Ronnie Goldie, quote, shows a lack of fitness to practice law in Kentucky. Last week, we told you about accusations that Goldie traded legal favors for nude pictures. According to the Courier-Journal, the Inquiry Commission found probable cause that Goldie poses a substantial threat of harm to the public. Goldie is the Commonwealth's attorney for Bath, Menifee, Montgomery, and Rowan counties. Former state representative Robert Goforth pleaded guilty to assault in a domestic violence case last week. Strangulation charge was dropped as part of the deal. He choked and injured his wife in April of 2020. She released a statement around the time of his arrest, saying she didn't want him charged. She also sent out letters supporting his re-election campaign. He resigned back in August. A Whitley County grand jury has indicted the man accused of attacking his girlfriend with a machete. Daryl Earls is facing a first-degree assault charge. Deputies say he attacked Taylor Lowe back in May. She was in a medically induced coma after extensive surgery. In June, a judge granted Earls a psychiatric evaluation. He's due in court next week. Laurel County deputies need your help identifying 2 people who broke into a garage on Muncie McQueen Road back on July 12th. Deputies say they stole multiple items, including a 4-wheeler, some power tools, and fishing equipment. Surveillance footage here shows one of the people near the garage. If you recognize this person, you're asked to call the Laurel Sheriff's Office at 606-864-6600. Substance abuse is a prevalent issue across our region, but with the help of local organizations, one Eastern Kentucky community held an event to offer support and resources to those struggling with addiction. WIMT's Alyssa Williams was there at the City of Hyden's first recovery rally to learn more.
A sea of green filled Hyden City Park as the community held its first recovery rally on Tuesday.
So we just want to let everyone know that recovery is great, and we want to celebrate those in recovery.
The City of Hyden partnered with Mountain Comprehensive Care Center to host this event, inviting other outreach organizations to connect people with the help they need.
I think it's very important that we host events like this. That way those that have overcome addiction can come out and see that, you know, we support them. We want to see them get better. We want to help them.
The event offered food, a musical guest, and opportunities for recovering addicts to share their personal testimonies of overcoming addiction.
To give those people a second chance, those are the people that's going to help the people down the road. I mean, when you get somebody in recovery, they can help the next person. That's the people it takes, and the people it's going to take to, you know, help this area. I mean, that's what we got to do.
Hyden Mayor Carol Joseph says organizations like Mountain Comprehensive Care Center have a large impact on the city and county, and she hopes events like this can further promote its presence in the area.
Having this many people to talk to, and there's so many people that come by the office and share with me that the help that these ladies and guys out there give them and how much the support means to them. So we try to support everything they do to help them out.
Hoping to create a happier, healthier, and recovering City of Hyden. In Leslie County, Alyssa Williams, WYMT Mountain News.
Hyden Mayor Carol Joseph adds that it was very eye-opening and informative to hear the testimonies of the speakers and learn just how much these outreach programs benefit those in recovery. Joseph says she hopes to partner with Mountain Comprehensive Care Center for more events in the future. The Corbin Shrine Club is collecting Hot Wheels cars that will be given out to children. Over 1,000 cars have been donated already by various shrine clubs in Kentucky, and they're still collecting currently. The Hot Wheels cars will be given to patients at the Shriners Children's Lexington Hospital. President of the Shrine Club, Jimmy Hendrickson, says it's all about giving back to the patients and seeing them smile.
The greatest thing is when one of them comes up to you and says, "Thank you for what you do as a Shriner." And that's just what it's all about.
Drop boxes for the public to donate Hot Wheels toys are located at ARH in Barberville, Old Town Grill, and Northern Contours. Knox County Schools will also be collecting cars this fall. An outpatient program for those in recovery now has its own location in Hazard to continue its mission. Mountain Comprehensive Care Center recently opened its intensive outpatient program facility on Combs Road in Hazard, offering a larger and more comfortable space for those in recovery to gather and receive tips and support from counselors and other staff members to continue their recovery journey.
It's a safe place for them to come. They can come in. Some of the individuals that work there are in recovery themselves, so they can say, "I've been there, I've done that. I also can give you these techniques to get better."
The facility is open from 8 to 5 Mondays through Fridays, and MCCC Southern Kentucky Director Adam Maggard says there will be a ribbon cutting ceremony for the facility in the near future. The Perry County Farmers Market set up outside of Hazard ARH today. Originally, the Kentucky Blood Center Bloodmobile was planned to take donations, but due to mechanical issues, the organization was unable to make it. But this gave the community and ARH employees the chance to shop local.
ARH wants to provide more healthy, more options for our staff and our community members. And so we hope that by inviting people on site here to our hospital, that we're able to do that for the community.
Organizers say the next pop-up market at the hospital is August 16th, and ARH hopes to have the Bloodmobile back at that event. Today is World Blood Donor Day, and the Kentucky Blood Center is asking you to play your part. The center says they're in desperate need for local blood donors. The Kentucky Blood Center mentions summertime is a critical time for them as they have high levels of transfusions and not enough donors. Negative blood types are encouraged, but do not discriminate if your blood type is different. The center encourages people to sign up.
Now we really need people to take immediate action. We need people to sign up and get in here at the blood centers. We've got 8 locations throughout the state. We've also got more than 2,000 mobile drives where we're out into the communities, places of business, places of worship.
If you're interested in donating, you can go to kybloodcenter.org. You can type your county or city and look for a time slot.
Well, coming up, toasty temperatures are on the way as we head into the back half of the work week. Could we see an increase in showers and storms beforehand? Latest breakdown is on the way next.
And Corbin High School's Career Center is one step closer to becoming reality following a donation from a local biz.